that we've been anxiously waiting for a couple of years. So can't wait for that. This, though, what a great way to end the show. In fact, just tonight I was using this in my hair when I was doing my hair and makeup. This is an incredible spray. This is the 2X Fiber Lift. I love what this does to my hair. It helps me piece out the hair so you can get the highs and the lows in your color. I think it is, whether I've got really short hair, and I have for many years in my life, this is a little longer for me, this is still my favorite go-to. But this one also comes with the foam. And essentially, you're not even paying for the foam. This is an on sale duo at $32.99. Typically, this would be, if you got it separately in retail, $63, but even here at HSN, $55. So a nice savings for you, first time at this low price. So it's the foam to add that volume right at the root, and then it's the fun that you can have to play with this fiber lift that doesn't get hard and stiff or crunchy or gummy or gooey. It's a pretty, tell us about the formulation, Dennis, because this one is a personal favorite.
Yeah, the 2XL Wig in a Can, it's won awards at both channels. I think we're on 3 years now. It's so different, but again, using a lot of common sense. So with it, there's no hold, but it's designed to act as a dry shampoo, a texturizer, and a volumizer. And it's clinically proven. So on the dry shampoo part, these silk fibers, they're cut in these little weird shapes, like a puzzle, so that they link together. And to fix that, to give you the volume, when you massage, you're kind of twisting that link, and it just gives energy, and it starts lifting wherever you've put that in. And it does it very effectively. The foam, you're gonna set your hair with that first. 1 to 2 pumps on 80% dry, or you can even put on wet. Blow dry, use Velcro rollers, whatever your routine is. That is now your treatment-based prep, if you want to call it, hair prep as well as set. Then you bring in the 2XL over top of that, and that's what brings you to the next level. So now it adheres to that foam that's on your hair, because that cocoons it and traps in there all the beautiful treatment-based ingredients. The ozone is in at a high level in that product. So I hope you take advantage of it. Between the balm, that's more smoothing, this is more volumizing, and it gives you that treatment, which if you're volumizing, odds are you have fine hair. That hair breaks so easily, or it's not responding well to styling. This will help you tremendously, because this gives the structure, and this just gives you the va-va-voom. Amanda will come in and show you, because she was cleansed yesterday. I don't know how many shows we've had now, 7, 8, 9, and she's not cleansed anytime today, obviously. This from yesterday, the amount that's on, she shouldn't be able to get any more volume definition. If anything, it should probably get piecey, look greasy, the complete opposite. And you're not gonna wash tomorrow, right?
No.
So we'll go day 3, we're on tomorrow, and you'll see with even our shows, it'll just get better and better. If you don't believe me, tune in, and you'll see her hair even gets more volumized. And don't think that I'm lying that she's gonna go wash, nuh-uh. Because that's like 2 hours. She ain't gonna do it. No, we're on in the morning, I think. So, but look, she just showed you. The foam, you set with that on wet today, or yesterday, didn't you?
Yesterday.
Okay, so setting with that, it's key, because that's what you're using as your foundation. If you want to get a lot of volume, or if you have Velcro rollers, use the foam. And you set with it, then you finish it. The 2XL is always on dry. And you're basically getting the foam for free, so just take advantage. Or if you don't want to use it that way, use it as your nighttime treatment. Take the foam. You probably never heard anyone tell you to take your styling product and sleep with it, but put it into your hair, go to bed. Because well, it's so important. At 9 o'clock and on, your body triggers. That's why you get dozy, tired. It does it on purpose to you, because it now wants to repair itself. But if you now help it along with what it needs, amino acids, fatty acids, lipids, that's what I put into the products where I tell you to wear them overnight. 2 a.m., that's when you get the biggest amount, or your biggest score when it comes to cell turnover. That's why the HAs play a huge role, because we're removing all the dead stuff, the old stuff, to make way for the new and let it absorb what it needs. Your body will thank you, because you're aiding it, and you want it to turn over 2, 3 times. Without it, you might not score that high. So that's why I'm saying to wear it as an overnight. We're clean. Like a lot of other styling products, I'd probably say do the opposite, because the chemicals, you don't want that going into you. Because then your body fights that off, and it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing to repair yourself.
Wow. I love how this goes on. It's like a dry shampoo, but it's also like a volumizer and a texturizer. You mentioned it goes on dry, and I love that. Look at this. I mean, you go from, you know, so to like, if you want big and then extra big and then bigger than that, this is the product that if you keep adding, it doesn't weigh your hair down. It just keeps giving you volume. I absolutely love this. Now, you can hear the sound. What's inside that creates?
It's a rattler.
Yeah, it's a rattler.
No, because a lot of these products that have fibers in it, powders, if they're sitting for a while, they're gonna compact. Like anything, gravity takes it down, and then there's a liquid, right? So they're going to get stuck together. That's designed to create a vortex, so it'll always spray, it's not gonna clog, and you always it's important to get the same dose every time, right? You want a targeted dose. That's why we meter it and measure it so that that happens. And the key, you saw with Rosa, she's pulsing it. You do not hold it down and go. It will not work. The fibers are overloading. They're not, when you pulse, the fibers tumble, and then they're going to adhere to each other. And that is the key. That's the only way that you can make a mistake, is by doing that. If you're not getting these results and you're doing it with the pulse and you're holding it far away from the active area that you want to hit, that means you're overloaded with something on your hair that's not allowing these fibers to attach itself. It could be silicones, it could be anything and everything. I don't know, I have to see it. So what I recommend, you get the scrub that we offer, and you can go on .com, it's there. And that will be the reset for you, because that's what we've done with every before and after that you see. Once a week, they're asked to use that scrub to reset a clean canvas. And that's how we get what we get, because you don't want things to build up. Like color services that you get, if you're not getting the same color each time, she didn't make a mistake, or he. The card is the card, the recipe is the recipe. It's what's sitting on top that they can't see, and it's just bad.
Makes it really tough to achieve the same the color you really want when your hair is that much buildup.
Yes.
Which dulls your hair down. I keep mentioning, and I'm sure you've noticed on the gals, we've got every hair color, every hair type, every hair length, every age woman, and every one of them has the most gorgeous, glossy hair because of these products. By the way, this alone is normally $35. So you're getting the 2XL lift on its own on sale, and then you're getting the $28 foam for free. You could also, if you wanted to apply for our HSN card tonight, you could get this duo, which is a $63 duo. You could get it for $2.99 because we're giving you $30 as a thank you for getting, being a card holder with us. It's lots of benefits throughout the year. And I know this is the last show of today. Obviously, it's been a crazy, big, and exciting day, because we're getting closer to the holidays. These are the essential things that make us feel like, it's our calling card, our hair and our smiles. It's everything that we want to look and be healthy as we get ready to meet our family and friends for the holidays and gather with people that we love. This is such a treat for your hair. It's such a treat to know you're getting such natural ingredients. Dennis, you're fascinating to listen to. I mean, your story, you know so much about hair.
Oh, I was just freaked out that when you said it, because I noticed the Christmas tree. I totally forgot. I get lost in what I'm doing. I can't believe it's almost Christmas, but yeah. Hey, at the end of the day, hair-wise, when it comes back to the hair, scalp, and that is the key. So a lot of these, setting foams or these wax-based products, they might work when you immediately use it, but you notice how they continually go flat throughout the day. That's why I'm telling you with these two, it's like a bicycle pump. It's going to keep getting better and better and better. How many times have you applied that today? Because we were on QVC as well today with that item.
About 7 times.
Yeah, so I'm not saying you need to use it 7 times in a day. Once in the morning, fine, you can touch it up, but would you touch it up by spraying more, or just use your fingers or the brush that we have to kind of rejig it?
Yeah, you can use the energy of your fingers to reactivate.
Like with Rosa, so like her hair just stands on its end, and believe it or not, there is no hold in that product. The foam, it might feel like there's a bit of hold. It's the bond we're creating with the